beautiful people. My name is Azalea. This is Ave Noir Azalea, and thanks for tuning in to the fragrance video that's going to be all about our special favorite summer fragrances, what's been keeping me smelling good this summer, what you should add to your collection, my recommendations on all the different types of perfumes, of scents that's going to keep you feeling your best, looking your best, and of course, smelling your best. So, with that being said, before we get started, I'm going to ask for you to like this video, give it a big fat, thick thumbs up, okay? And subscribe, it helps a lot. And leave a comment down below before we even get started. Leave a comment down below about your favorite summer fragrance that you've been rocking all summer long. You done emptied the bottle out. You done did what you had to do, okay? So please leave that down below because I want to know. I consider myself to be perfume obsessed, a connoisseur of scents, if you must. And so what I'm looking for is some new good recommendations that are going to keep me smelling good for the rest of the summer and summer 2023, because we're always looking ahead, okay? So if you are looking for more information about the fragrances that you absolutely need to add to your summer catalog, then I would like you to stay tuned, keep on watching, and, you know, like I said, leave that comment down below because I'm serious. I want to know what scents I need to add to my collection. What am I sleeping on? You let me know. So, the scent girls are out here, okay? And I don't profess to be one of the, you know, the big scent YouTubers, but when it comes to smelling good, oh, I know what I'm talking about, okay? When it comes to smelling good, oh, I know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to start off with this hit from 2006. No, I'm kidding. This was not out in 2006. But anyways, I'm going to start out with this hit that I've been obsessed with since summer 2021. It might have been summer 2020. I don't know if I got this before COVID or after COVID. I don't know, because COVID kind of took some time away from all of us that we cannot get back. For some reason, there's like 2 years of my life that just disappeared. So I can never get 2020 and 2021 correct. But I've had this bottle for not long. I just purchased this one. I've gone through 2 bottles of this Versace. I pretty much, when it comes to Versace, I've tried everything. I definitely am like a fruity floral, fruity, sweet, gourmand type of girl. This is definitely giving me fresh, fruity, and floral. I got the notes for you though, so you could determine if this is something you want to buy. So this is in the fruity florals family. It is a floral family scent with key notes of black currant, wild blooms, and musk. Now, they went out their way to make this description, so I'm going to read to you. It says, an alchemy of irresistible notes that dance, arouse, come together, and embrace. This fragrance is a refreshing black currant sorbet with Granny Smith apple and a contemporary floral bouquet. Woody base notes playfully mixed together to create a unique, captivating, sensuous, and vibrant movement. Now, I definitely smell the apple here. I definitely smell the black currant. It's amazing. The really good thing about this is it's going to, yes, when you spray, you smell that apple right away. But it's going to like give you a fruity freshness because of the floral that is in here. And then the dry down is still quite fruity and very forward. When I wear this perfume, I can smell it on myself throughout the day. And I feel like this gives me a good 4 to 6 hour wear time, but I like to be really strong smelling. I want to walk in a room and people be like, what are you wearing? You know, I want them to know me as the lady that smells good. So this Dillon Blue perfume, Versace Dillon Blue, you got to get her. She also smells a little clean too. Like the dry down gives you like that fresh out the shower, but with a fruity floral vibe. I've been literally obsessed with this perfume for about 2 summers and nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about it anymore. So I'm here to talk to you about adding her back into the mix. You need her. You need her. Now, continuing on with that like fruity floral type of vibe. I have another perfume for you guys from a brand that I don't hear mentioned much here on YouTube. And that is Nest. In particular, I'm going to point out this perfume here. It is the Wild Poppy Eau de Parfum from Nest, New York. This baby, okay, let me smell her. Let me give her a sniff. Oh, this perfume I have been taking everywhere with me. When I say when I travel for work specifically, I take her because she is fresh, very juicy, almost like strawberry, I want to say. I'll give you guys the notes in a second. But she is a juicy, sweet floral that she sticks with you. I also have the travel version of this in my purse. So I take this bottle and then I take the travel version with me because I'm just that crazy about smelling good. But neither here nor there. But the Wild Poppy scent from Nest is so good. The notes say that it is in the fragrance family floral. It has scent type fruity floral, and it has rose de grass, Himalayan jasmine, and pear. Oh, it's that pear, and also raspberry. So the description says this spirited fruity floral eau de parfum captures the evolution of a poppy flower with bud of blossom by blending rose de grass and hints of Himalayan jasmine with the luscious aroma of pear, raspberry, and apricots. Okay, she's hitting on all cylinders. And what I really love about this perfume is that I can actually smell it on my clothes when I take it off. Of course, I soak myself in this, but it's just when I think of this perfume, I think of myself in, where was I? I think of myself in Kansas for work retreats. I think of myself in Madison, Wisconsin for a supervisor retreat. And those are not bad memories. Those are great memories for me. It's just something about this perfume. I will repurchase this over and over. It's just that really good mix of sweet, floral, fresh, and just goodness. Anything with rose in it, I want it. Anything with pear in it, I want it. I want to be it. Okay, this is that perfume that you aren't gonna smell on a lot of other women, and it's gonna be very unique. I almost could say this is like signature perfume quality. This is like, if I had one perfume in my entire wardrobe that I could wear to pretty much any event, it would be like this. And to close out the kind of fruity floral dynamic that we've had going for the last two perfumes, I want to introduce you to Miss Anita. Okay. Don't mind me, but I have a scent that is kind of going to come surprising. I have to check and see if this is still available. If it is not, I'm heartbroken. I am shattered to smithereens, because I am literally in love with this scent. This is the Sol de Janeiro Anita perfume. The scent in here, this fragrance is like a tropical vacation somewhere in the Bahamas. You might be in Brazil. You might be on an exotic Caribbean island like St. Martin, okay, or Antigua. Oh my gosh, if you're sitting by a beach, you need to have this. I actually am crazy and I wear perfume to bed, and this scent, it puts me in such a good mood after my nighttime shower. It has passion fruit nectar and pink patchouli. Those are the notes that are listed on the bottle. There is just something about this that I have the original Sol de Janeiro, like the vanilla one. I think it's Cheirosa 62. Or it's the body spray, but this one is technically a body mist, a body fragrance mist. And it's just something about this that it's like coconutty, pineapple, maybe passion fruit. It's just so good. And the thing with this body spray is it is like perfume quality. So when I used to, back in the day when I was buying, you know, I'm not, were we doing this? Were we all doing that? Where we were buying Victoria's Secret body sprays, and we were all like crazy, or at least I was, about Bath and Body Works. Now if they had a buy three get three, I was getting 6 and they were all for me. I went through this phase and those did not last on my body chemistry for some, I don't know what they are. Let me see, what are y'all putting in this? I don't know if they have oil in this or what they're doing, but they're doing it right because it actually lasts. I'll wake up, I smell my bosom, and I still smell like Sol de Janeiro Anita. Okay. It says the top notes are passion fruit nectar, agua de coco, which is probably like coconut scent. The mid is tiger orchid and jasmine honey, and then the dry down is pink patchouli and vanilla bean. This is delicious. This is like, I want to drink it, but I will not because I like to live. I like to be alive. It just smells so good. You have to. You just have to. You have to. If you are not, if you don't own this, get it. Get it. It's so good. Now moving on, my next fragrance category that I find myself reaching for so much in the summer is kind of like this warm vacation vibe type of fragrance, and I literally wear it just then when I'm on like a nice summer warm vacation in Florida or the Caribbeans or wherever I am. I find myself reaching for like warm fragrances with like that, like almost an amber forward fragrance. Now this one from Nest, so look at that pretty bottle. As you can see, I wasn't crazy when I said I really do love Nest perfumes. Okay, now this is the Sun-Kissed Hibiscus fragrance from Nest. This beautiful scent is very warm, very amber forward, like it almost smells like amber with a twist. If you love amber perfumes, you will love her. You will literally like want to eat her alive. This is so good. It's actually on sale at Sephora right now for 5% off, I want to say. If you like auto replenish. Let me see. I got you. I'm gonna reach it up. Now this is in the Fresh family. In the Fresh Solar family. It has Hey Google. Pronounce Frangipani.
That's pronounced frangipani.
It is in the Fresh Solar family. It has frangipani, orange blossom, and golden amber. And this perfume is just, if Sun-Kissed, I mean, I guess it's in the name. If Sun-Kissed was a smell, it would be this. When you wear this, you just smell like you've been blessed by the sun. You personify the sun. This is for the girl who is just too cool for work, too cool for school. She stay on a vacation. She's living a $20 out, $10 in type of lifestyle. She can't afford it, okay, but she's gonna smell good and she's gonna look good and she's gonna do it every single time. This is that fragrance. She is beautiful. Like, Nest perfumes, in my opinion, are just, they're slept on. I don't see people talking about Nest that much, and maybe I'm just in the wrong corner of the internet, but this is beautiful and it's just so warm, so delicious. Every time I smell it, I smell Florida, because that was like, oh my gosh. Every time I smell Florida. I remember when I bought this, I remember the sales associate's name who helped me. I was not looking for her. I was just, in Sephora, not minding my business at all, because I had no business in there. But I was in Sephora and I was just looking for a good scent that I could take to Florida with me on a family vacation. And I kind of do that because, scents kind of manifest as memories. They bring memories forward, and I love a good scent. Honestly, when I go on vacation, I usually buy a scent there, and then I'll just wear it throughout the vacation, because that just reminds me of good memories of my family. And so I bought her. I was not looking for her. She found me. It's a very unique scent. It dries down beautifully. It dries down just as sun-kissed skin. It's so good. And I'm really over talking this right now, but that's how good it is. It's beautiful. And this is like one of the most unique fragrances. I'll say it's one of the most unique, if not the most unique fragrance that I have in my collection, because I'm not like a really like amber loving girl. I would say this is like an acquired taste almost, but it's beautiful. If you smell it and you love it, give my credit. I want my flowers. I want my sun-kissed hibiscus flowers. Anyways, guys, sun-kissed hibiscus. Following that same kind of warm, fresh trend, I have a very like slept on perfume. This was like a huge hit, like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. People used to talk about this. I don't know. I don't know. It's like when I was just getting into like being obsessive about YouTube, watching, you know, creators' videos. This is Dolce and Gabbana. This is Dolce and Gabbana, the one. She is, this bottle, first of all, the packaging on her is just so pretty, so unique. Oh, I don't know what it is about this perfume, but it is in the warm and spicy family, but it definitely gives me warm, fresh. It gives warm gourmand. The dry down, in my opinion, is not sweet. It does not smell like sweet to me. I would say this is like a warm, fresh fragrance. The notes in this fragrance are amber, jasmine, peach, and vanilla. I don't get a ton of peach from this, and maybe that's what makes it like more fresh smelling. The fragrance description says this floral fragrance combines contemporary fruit ingredients with the perfumer's classic palette of white flowers. The scent opens with sparkling bergamot and mandarin blended with notes of lychee and peach. Heart notes of Madonna Lily express a voluptuous intensity and enveloping femininity, followed by a seductive dry down of vanilla, amber, and musk. Now, the dry down, in my opinion, is definitely vanilla, amber, musk / white flower. It definitely is, again, good, really good, like lay out on the beach. Don't want to get bit up by mosquitoes, okay? Want to bring all the boys to the yard, and the yard is the stand. The yard is the beach chair, okay? The yard is just the relaxation that is a beautiful beach in Antigua. Antigua. Is that good? Anguilla. There we go. We say Anguilla. Turks and Caicos, perhaps. She smells rich. She smells like she works for her money, and she's gonna spend it how she feels. This is the girl who is very, she's professional, and she carries a breath of class into everything that she does. I love her. She's good. She's really good, and I think over time, I would say this perfume likes my body chemistry. It sticks to the skin beautifully, or at least to my skin. I also have noticed that when I use this in combination with like some Vaseline, it lasts longer. And I mean, that's pretty typical for all perfumes, but this baby, Dolce & Gabbana, the one, she's impressive. She's the one for me. Now, I have 2 more fragrances that I want to share with you. These are 2 of my absolute favorites, and they're going to be in 2 separate categories. The next category is just pure fresh. It's just fresh fragrances. Now, this next perfume is a Lancome perfume. This is the Lancome Idol perfume. It is not cheap. I will say that. It's one of the more pricey perfumes that I have in my collection, but it is a classic floral perfume. It has spotless jasmine, absolute, radical rose essence, and clean Kiefer accord. I will say, like, this is it's young professional. Like, this makes me think of a young girl who is working in the corporate world, and she's about her business. People take her seriously. Oh my gosh, this is empty. I'm sorry, girl. I miss you so much. It's very loud. It sticks. Lancome perfumes, like, I own a few Lancome perfumes, and in my experience, they really stay with you. Like, these are long and lasting, or at least for my body chemistry, these babies don't go nowhere. They stay on your clothes for life. I feel like sometimes I wash them and I still could smell it. This perfume lasts forever. I will say it's very clean. It's a very bold perfume in the sense where people are going to smell you. They're going to smell you. They're going to love you. They might want to be you when you're wearing this perfume. And I don't even think that does this baby justice. This is like one of the perfumes where I almost don't want to rebuy it, because when I buy it, I use it ad nauseum. I overuse it. I cannot stop wearing it. I stopped picking up all my other perfumes, and it's not a healthy relationship, you know? It's toxic. I can't stop buying it. She loves me, I love her. Our chemistry's match really well. We gel, you know, we have a good relationship, but it's very toxic. And I love it. I'm going to go and get another bottle because, as you can probably see, this bottle is completely empty. It's so beautiful, so delicious, so good. If you can afford her, you catch her on a sale, or you get, you know, like sometimes Ulta does 20% off and it includes prestige brands and fragrances. That's a good time to buy this one. It's beautiful. And my final perfume is by far, I think, the cheapest perfume. I think this is the same cost as like the body spray that I mentioned, but this is the Pink Sugar Aquilina perfume. And I know you're probably like, why are you mentioning such a sweet perfume in a summer fragrance video? It's because she ain't going nowhere. This is like my most purchased perfume. It is one of my absolute all-time favorite perfumes. It's very affordable. It stays forever. It is the vanilla perfume that you're missing in your collection. If you are a lover of vanilla, you need this. If you don't love vanilla, this is probably one that would... If you don't love vanilla, this is one that'll probably help get you into vanilla scents. It's very sweet, I will say that. So if you don't like super sweet gourmand scents, you might not like her. She's warm but fresh. She's sweet but shy. She's not overbearing. This perfume will act like it is your skin. It stays forever. It stays on my clothes forever. It's so affordable and yet so good. I don't know whose idea this perfume was, but it hits my heart, it hits my soul. It's, like I said, one of my most purchased perfumes, and it gives me life. It gives me hope. I am so over the top, but I love this. This is probably like, if I had to choose a signature scent in my collection, it'll probably be this because I overwear it. I wear it in the summer, I wear it in the fall. You could get away with this pretty much 4 seasons of the year. The only thing is, if you are wearing it in summer, don't spray a ton. You'll smell good. It'll last with you throughout the whole day. Get you one of those little bottles off of Amazon and just, you know, one of the little you can fill the perfume by yourself. It's called an atomizer, I think, and carry a little bit of her with you, or get you a smaller one. This is the 3.4 ounce, so this is the biggest one you can get, but you can get in a smaller, like 1 ounce. I've had that. I've had the 1.7 ounce. I probably have purchased this perfume over 7, 8, maybe 10 or 15 times. It's so good. So gotta have Pink Sugar by Aquilina. Okay, guys. Now that's my summer fragrances that I'm obsessed with, that you need for 2022 and for 2023. Start building it up now, okay? I have really become perfume obsessed in the last like 5 to 7 years. I wear it every single day. I wear it to bed. I wear it to work out. I wear it everywhere. I'm obsessed with perfume. And these are some of the slept on, the ones that people don't mention as much, the ones that are going to get you the bang for your buck and you're going to love. If you purchase anything from this video, let me know in the descriptions down below. I will link all of the perfumes that I can find in the description down below. And if you have any questions, or if you just want to chat about perfumes, please let me know. I will comment back, because if there's one thing in life that I want to talk about and I don't want to stop talking about, it's perfume. And it's the perfume for me. So that's my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, beautiful people. Please like, share, and subscribe, and come back for more, okay? I know you want to watch another video. I know you do. So just go ahead and click another video. Thanks for coming by, guys. Bye.